Good morning, my amazing, beautiful Virgos. Okay, so I wanted to drop in and I wanted to do your weekly love spread for you. Okay, your weekly love spread. This is gonna be for April the 22nd, which is today, into the 30th of April. Okay, so we're gonna jump right into it, guys. I do want you to know, if you haven't already, to like, share, and subscribe. This will help my channel grow. If this video resonates with you, don't hesitate to leave a comment below to let me know if this resonated with you. Okay, alrighty, so we finna get these energies together. Universe, please tell me what is coming towards Virgo in love for April the 22nd to the 30th. Can you please tell me what's coming towards Virgo in love? April the 22nd to the 30th. Okay. We're going to cut this deck and we're going to hop straight into it, my Virgos. Okay, Virgo. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Nine of Cups. Okay, the Nine of Cups. So, we're going to see what's going on with my Virgos for the week of April 22nd to the 30th. Okay, so the first card that came out is the Two of Swords. Okay, so this could be somebody. This could be Virgo, this could be you, or this could be vice versa. Take the roles as they resonate. You might have to flip whatever the scenario is. Okay, Virgo. But anyway, let me get back to the reading. The Two of Swords came out. So this is somebody who is trying to hide their feelings towards you. You could be doing this to somebody. Somebody could be doing this to you, Virgo. It's like they got the blindfold on. They don't want to see something for what it truly is. You could be hiding how you truly feel about something, or you could be trying to avoid a situation. Okay, you could be trying to avoid a situation as well because you don't really want to look at the truth of the matter. Okay. You also got the Seven of Swords. So this talks about somebody being deceitful, sneaky, manipulative. This person could be doing this to you, Virgo, behind your back, and you don't know it. But at the same time, you might have a sense that you know it, but you don't really want to look at it. You don't really want to believe that this person could do this to you, or vice versa. You could be dealing with an air sign, and you might feel like they're hiding something from you, or they're not telling you to know everything that you need to know about a situation. They could be they could be manipulating you. And deep down you might know something is up, Virgo, because we all have that intuitive feeling within ourselves, but at the same time you got your blindfold on, like you don't want to see this person for what they truly are trying to do. You also have the World card. So maybe this person was deceitful towards you at one point in time, and you was like, you didn't want to see for what it was. You turn your feelings off from this person. But the World card talks about an ending of a cycle. So this could have ended. This type of deceitful energy that this person had towards you could have ended, because the World talks about a cycle that have came to an end. It have been completed. So this person probably is no longer in this energy no more, and they want to bring some type of balance back into this union that you have with them. You could still be with this person, or you could have been, you could be separated from this person, Virgo, but they want to bring some type of balance back out to the relationship and get away from that deceitful Seven of Swords energy that they had towards you. Okay. If that's not the case, then you could simply be dealing with a Libra. This card also talks about the legal courts. the legal justice system. It could also talk about child support, marriage, um, living girlfriend, boyfriend, baby mother, baby father. You know, all this type of legal stuff that you may have to deal with if you ever have to decide to go to court or something like that. But if it's not a legal perspective for is somebody being married, then it could just be somebody who just wants to have some type of balance in this relationship because a cycle have ended and they need some type of balance put back into the relationship to get away from this sneaky energy that they once had towards you, Virgo. Now the theme of this reading was the Nine of Cups, which I didn't never explain at the beginning of the reading. But the Nine of Cups is like a wish fulfillment card. It's like a wish that you have for something that you want fulfilled. Okay, the Nine of Cups, this is an emotional card. So emotionally, you want something to happen. Emotionally, you got a wish that you want fulfilled, and maybe it is because you want this person to come back and bring some type of balance within this partnership, within this relationship, because it was some type of sneaky energy that was being done. Somebody had their feelings closed off, they blindfold on to this behavior as well. Okay, so now I did that. Now let's clarify. Why is the Two of Swords here? First off, why is the Two of Swords here for Virgo? Okay, so I clarified why the Two of Swords here for Virgo, and it is because it was an heartbreak. Okay, something broke your heart, Virgo. This deceitful energy could be the reason why your heart was broken, Virgo. Why you got your blindfold on, because you don't really want to see what's really going on here. You also had a tower moment with someone. And I'm thinking the tower moment you had was with a water sign, because the Knight of Cups came out as well. Okay, the Knight of Cups came out, and the Knight, this is a water energy, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Maybe you was in a connection with, one of them signs, and you had some type of tower moment with them, which led to a heartbreak. They could have been doing some sneaky stuff behind your back that you didn't know about, or maybe you was blindfolded against. Like you didn't really want to see for what it was, but it was what it was. But you didn't want to really just harp on those type of emotions. But at the same time, you had the tower moment, and you was like, oh, I don't want to see this. I don't want to see this person that I love hurt me. I don't want to believe that they can do this type of deceitful type of energy behind my back towards me. But we're going to clarify the Seven of Swords and see why the Seven of Swords here, okay? Why is the Seven of Swords here? Why is the Seven of Swords here for Virgo? Why is the Seven of Swords here? Why is the Seven of Swords here? Why is the Seven of Swords here? I'll do 3 shuffles as one. Just 1, 2, 3. We're going to see why the Seven of Swords is here. Okay. Okay. So, the Seven of Swords here is because somebody was in their head about something. Somebody felt trapped. Somebody wasn't probably really speaking their truth. Somebody was keeping something too close to their chest. Now, if they wasn't doing no sneaky energy, if they wasn't being sneaky towards you, maybe they just felt, they kept a lot of their feelings to their self. They wasn't opening up to let you know exactly what they was thinking, okay? Because the Eight of Swords came out. And the Eight of Swords stands for someone who's all in their head about something. Someone who feels bound or trapped by something, okay? And They could have just been deceitful because they wasn't really letting you know exactly how they was truly feeling in their head on in the inside of their heart. Okay, they was keeping that close to their chest. They also was clarified with the Queen of Wands. So this is fire energy. So Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries energy. Okay, they could have been trapped in their head about this type of energy. Um, this is like another person being involved. Maybe they had someone else that was a fire sign that they was, in their head about, that they wasn't really telling you about, that they was dealing with. Because the Ten of Wands came out as well, and that's feel like you being overburdened by something, being tied down by something still. Like you got a lot on your back, a lot of stuff that you're carrying on. So that could be what it was too. They was in their head about this fire sign, or whatever the case was with this fire sign, and they felt like it was tied down and bound to this fire sign for a reason, but they wasn't telling you really what the situation was because they was keeping it to themselves, which made them appear like they was being deceitful towards you, which is what probably caused the Tower moment. Because somebody was in their head and wasn't telling you the full dynamic of what was really going on between this type of energy, okay? Now, this could be you. If you don't have fire in your chart and it was dealing with some type of fire energy, okay, that's what's coming through. They're dealing with some type of fire energy that had them in their head about something that made them feel like it was burdened or tied down or bound to them. And it was being deceitful about it towards you. And, you knew in a way. It's like you knew, but at the same time, you didn't know. And you didn't want to see things for what it was. But, they was offering you this cup of love. They was offering you some type of love. But it still broke your heart. And it still brought you to this Tower moment. Okay? So, we're going to clarify the Justice card. Why is the Justice card here for Virgo? 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 We're going to do 3 shuffles, okay? Why is the Justice card here? Okay. The Justice card here was clarified with the Fool, okay? Somebody, that's Aries energy, okay? So it could be somebody who is who isn't really thinking about what they need to be doing. They just going for it. So it needs to be some type of balance being placed because there's no balance here. The Fool card, it just go with the flow because this is Aries energy. It's all about taking action. It's all about taking a leap of faith. It's all about not really thinking about it, just making that decision, whatever decision that you need to be made. So that was clarified with the Justice card as well. You also had the Knight of Wands. Okay, the Knight of Wands came out, and it came out in reverse. So that can also mean the Knight of Wands, this normally brings this type of communication. So you could possibly not be communicating with this person. You could not have no type of communication with them with this fire energy. Because this is Aries energy as well. They could have Aries in their chart. But this person isn't communicating. When the Wands is in reverse, that means no type of communication, no type of action is being taken. But action needs to be taken because it needs to be some type of balance to be restored. I'm going to clarify a little bit more about the Justice card. Why is the Justice card here? Why is the Justice card here for Virgo? Why is the Justice card here? Why is the Justice card here for Virgo? Okay, why is the Justice card here for Virgo. Yeah. Ain't nothing been done. It's the fire energy, but ain't nothing. They ain't doing no type of movement. None whatsoever. Also, the hangman did flip out as well. I just didn't pull it, but the hangman did flip out. It talks about indecisive decisions as well, or you could have been dealing with the Pisces as well. But I see a lot of fire energy, and most times fire is very aggressive about action and doing stuff, but it's all in reverse. So it's no action being taken right now. And it could be why the Justice card is here, because some action needs to be taken about this scenario, this cycle that has ended, okay? It's a cycle that has ended with this particular person that you're dealing with. Because they wasn't being all the way straight up honest with you. They wasn't bringing in no type of balance, you know, towards you. And I'm going to get my other deck as well and see what else I can find out. Why is the Justice card here? Why is the Justice card here? One more shuffle. Okay. The Justice card came out because of the Tower. Another Tower moment, okay? So, some type of balance needs to be stored after this Tower moment that came crashing down in your relationship, okay? Because, like I said, somebody wasn't taking no type of action. Somebody wasn't being honest. Somebody wasn't coming forward to speak the honesty of what was going on, but you found out about it some type of way. You had a Tower moment with this person. They was juggling. They was working towards something. They was juggling something. This is a Three of Pentacles. You can look at it as they working towards something, or you can look at it as they was juggling something, because as I see it, like I told you, I believe it was somebody else involved in this union, because if it wasn't nobody else involved, that means they were just shedding off their feelings towards you as a whole. And that made you feel like you was betrayed. But for what I know, it seems like somebody else was involved in this union, and that they wasn't telling you about it, Virgo. And it caused a Tower moment. Yes, they were offering you love and romance, but at the same time, they was entertaining this fire energy right here. They feel like they bound to. They could have kids by this person. This person could be an ex. This person could just be somebody that's in their life. But they feel bound to this Queen of Wands person, whoever this person is, which broke your heart. Okay? So, I am going to do the outcome. I do want to do the outcome. Let's see what's the outcome for you. What's the outcome for my Virgos? What's the outcome for Virgos for April 22nd to the 30th? What's the outcome for Virgos? What's the outcome? What's the outcome? Can I get one more card for the outcome for my Virgos? And the Justice card came out again with the Four of Wands. Yeah, it came out. The Four of Wands, okay? So that means automatically that it talks about resting. It talks about taking a step back, taking a breather to get away from the negative vibes and just rest to figure out what your next step going to be. And this probably is the type of energy that you're going to have to do if you're not already in this type of energy. You're going to have to step away, Virgo. You're going to have to leave stuff for what it is. And you're going to have to see things for what it truly is and make your decision based off that. Because right now, all that deceitful energy, you like, damn, you probably didn't see it coming. It's a Tower moment. So whenever a Tower moment happens, you don't never see it coming. It happens abruptly, okay? So right now, the outcome is you need to rest. You need to clear your head. You need to decide what's your next move. You also gonna want some type of justice, some type of balance. You're gonna have to bring balance probably to your emotions right now, because I know it's probably hurtful that that it happened the way it did. But the outcome is that you're gonna have to bring some type of balance towards yourself, and to get your thoughts in order. Okay, so this is what coming out for the outcome for you for the week of the 22nd to the 30th of April. I also want to go and pull your oracle cards and see what the universe has to say. Universe, please tell me the message that you want to tell Virgo for their week of April the 22nd to the 30th. Please give me messages that you want Virgos to know. Please give me the messages that you want Virgos to know. This is going to be your advice, Virgo. This may contain to your reading, and it may not. It may be something else that the universe wants you to know. So I just want you to know that. If it's not pertaining to this reading, then it's just something else that the universe wants you to know. Okay, I want you to know that. Okay. Okay. So what you got is this card. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Okay? So your dreams as a person, whatever your dreams are, your goals in life, it needs a plan. Okay? It needs a solid foundation, a solid plan. Okay? Whatever cycle that you about to go in, whatever direction you about to go in, plan it out as you can. But you know, you're a Virgo. Virgos, that's all they do is plan, analyze. Okay? You need to balance spirituality and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. So you need to understand how to be spiritual and practical at the same time, Virgo. This is very important. Full moon in Pisces. Spirit also says, show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. Show the world the real you. But I'm just saying, like it says, show the world the real you. So show the world how reliable you are, how abundant you are, how you are emotionally in tune with yourself. That intuitive, nobody cannot tell you something if you know within yourself whatever it is that you're trying to tell you. So can't nobody, I'm just saying like this, can't nobody get over on Virgo. I'm sorry. Can't nobody get over on Virgo. So I'm going to just say this, and I'm going to end this reading. The new cycle that you're going into, that you're finna go into, have a plan. Have a practical plan. And I know I'm talking to Virgo. They always have a fucking plan because, hey, you're an earth sign. You're not going to go in there doing anything half-stepping. It might take you a minute to get over that heartbreak, that deceitful energy that you just came out of. But take that time to rest, to rejuvenate, to get your mind right. Have a plan. Bring some type of balance to your spirit. Okay? Bring some type of balance to yourself, emotionally and spiritually. Okay? As well as just be you, Virgo. Take as much time as needed, but don't take too much time. But just be you, be yourself. Okay? You can't be anyone else but yourself at the end of the day. Okay, so that are the reading that I got for you for the week. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it resonated. If you did, please leave a comment below to let me know. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It helps my channel to grow. Bye, my lovely Virgos. Love you so much. Mwah.